Ever since shiny Pokemon were introduced, there have been so many shiny hunting methods. And one of the most iconic ones is the Pokeradar method. Most people have attempted to obtain a shiny using this method either in the Gen 4 games or in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But the thing is, this hunting method is very different in both versions of Sinnoh. And that's why I decided to shiny hunt using the Pokeradar method for 24 hours. 12 hours will be in Shining Pearl and the other 12 hours will be in Pokemon Platinum. And we're gonna find out which version of the Pokeradar is better. And for our first Pokemon, we decide to hunt Bidoof. Our first Pokemon shall be the god himself, Bidoof. I decided to hunt Bidoof because it's just a really good way to introduce myself to this method. Thankfully, BDSP doesn't really have many rules you need to follow. Basically, all you gotta know is to make sure you have a crap ton of Super Repels and Pokeballs. Then you use the Pokeradar until you find a Pokemon you want to shiny hunt and then catch it. From there, you will see shaking grass patches. And all you gotta do is go to one that's 4 patches away, either up and down or left and right. But you gotta make sure it's not a patch that's shaking right next to another patch. Also, if there isn't a patch that's 4 away, you just gotta reset the patches using the radar and your chain will stay. Besides that, just don't leave the route or reset your game. Catch every Pokemon you see and your chain will continue. But that's only if it doesn't randomly break. Yeah, so since this method basically ensures you a shiny, they programmed it so that your chain has a 7% chance to break, even if you follow all of the rules. So you can see how this method might be mildly frustrating, right? But now you're probably wondering what the shiny odds are for doing this method, just see if it's even worth it. Well, here's a chart of all the odds with each catch you get. Unfortunately, the shiny charm in this game only works for the Masuda method, so it does not help with the shiny odds for this hunt. But the goal is to get a 40 chain so that you have the maximum odds at 1 in 99 to get a shiny. But the thing is, that is very hard to do, because each catch you have a 7% chance to break your chain. Dude, we already have our chain broken on the first, on the second catch. Are we kidding? What's going on? So that's why a lot of people, including me, stop when they get to a 17 chain. Yo, we are going, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we just needed to stay after this. We're chilling. We're chilling like a villain. Sure, it's basically 1 in 2,000 odds for a patch to shine, but it's almost like having 1 in 500 odds if you think about it, since there's 4 patches shaking. And stopping at 17 does work surprisingly well, as you can see with our first hunt. Okay, we're still going. So technically, we should stop right now because we have the best odds for this to be shiny without the chain breaking. So let's just keep resetting these patches, honestly. Oh my God, that was so fast. Dude, let's go! Shiny Bidoof! That's my guy! Dude, that was so fast! Let me know in the comments how many shinies you think we're gonna get in 24 hours. I'm really curious. Look at that boy, he's golden. He looks way better in the actual oh my God, that broke the chain. And you can clearly see why we stopped at 17. If we wouldn't have waited for a shiny to appear and caught the next Pokemon we saw, our chain would have broke. But I've also never caught a 40 chain before. So later in this video, I might have tried to get to 40. But at this moment, I just wanted to play it safe and stop at 17 until I got shinies. Our next hunt we decided to go for was Starly. As long as this isn't a Bidoof, we'll hunt it. It's a Starly. Don't necessarily want to do this, but that's okay. I basically was just catching all the common encounters just so I can get as many shinies as possible in this video. And it broke at 11. Oh my God, the chain broke. Come on, man. Well, that sucks. Shinx appeared next, so I decided to hunt that instead. Oh, well, I mean, hey, we'll do Shinx. I'm down with Shinx. You guys down with Shinx? And that went well until it, broke after 4 catches. Dude, come on, man. It's breaking instantly. You see how frustrating this can be, right? That first one was kind of a fluke. Good thing I gotta keep doing it for another 11 hours. It's gonna be great. Let's try Shinx again. All right, we're at 17. Time just to reset the patches until we get a shiny. Yeah, this stuff with trees like this, it makes it so hard to tell if it's shiny, so that you just have to pass it up unless you want to break it, risk breaking your chain, Oh, we just hit the 2-hour mark, bro. Dude, this Shinx is being very, very ignorant. Just shine. just shine. I stayed at a 17 chain for nearly 2 hours straight with no shiny appearing. And that's just the risk of not taking your chain higher. You either risk breaking your chain and keep catching Pokemon, or you risk your time and sanity by having to listen to this radar song over and over and over and over again. So let's give our thanks and praises to Lord Bidoof for shining so freaking fast. All hail Lord Bidoof! I started to get really impatient with Shinx, so I decided to risk it for the biscuit and just continue the chain. I kind of want to continue the chain. I say we just continue the chain. We'll do one last reset and we'll continue the chain, all right? Sounds good? Because this is taking way too long. Wait until 40? No, we'll do it now. Let's do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. F it, bro. F it. It wasn't shining. It wasn't shining. You better not break, Shinx. You better not break. Okay, we're still going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're still going. All right, let's just hope to God it stays. We're going to see if we can get to 40. You can do it, Tobin. Let's go, guys. We just need to all pray that the chain doesn't break. We got to all pray together, all right? Oh! Oh, my God! We got it! Holy crap! It didn't break, and we got the shiny patch. Dude, this feels good. That felt good. That took an hour and 50-something minutes. That's crazy. He just wanted you to make it higher than 17, literally. He said, get to 20. Get to 20. Then I'll come out. But let's go, man. 2 shinies done in 2.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. But let's see if we can get this to 40. There's a chance we get to 40. After attaining shiny Shinx, I decided to keep our chain going just to see if I could get to 40 for our first time ever. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how high we can get it. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for 31. It would be a cool one to do. Ah, the chain broke at 31. Dang it. All right, we're not getting the 40 chain today. Dang, man. Oh, come on. You really thought I was going to get a 40 chain at the beginning of the video? Like, be for real. Nothing comes that easy. And if we would have done it in the first 3 hours in the video, I mean, honestly, I might have just scrapped the video. But with that break, we are on to the next hunt. We're in the forest now. We're going to go for Wurmple. I've never had a Wurmple. And he's really cute, and he's purple. I want a Wurmple, not a Cascoon. Whoa. Oh, is it because it's nighttime? That's kind of sick. That would be actually kind of a cool encounter, but I'm going for Wurmple. Wurmple. What the hell is happening? It should be the easiest encounter, right? Thank you. That's what I wanted. Jeez. Cool. We can continue the chain. Okay, we're at 17. Guys, we just sit here and reset now? I think we do. I think I'm gonna reset because like that was the first chain, bro. First chain. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at him. We got purple. We got purple. He's cute. I love him. Oh, he's so pretty. Yes, yes, yes. I love him. Easy. Easy peasy. After Wurmple, I was pretty indecisive who I wanted to hunt next. I started hunting Shellos with the goal to get to a 40 chain without stopping at 17. But after only 10 catches, it broke. Well, we already broke. How much was that? How much was that chain? God dang it, man. Freak, man. I just wanted to get to 40, man. What the heck? And to be honest, I thought Shellos might be easier to go for when I get to Platinum, since it's a more common Pokemon. So we then decided to go to Route 213 to check out what Pokemon we could hunt there. This route's stupid. There's too many annoying mons. I don't like it. I don't like it. I can't get a fun one. I can't get a fun one. We're going over here. Go to Petstoria. Hold on a minute. I kind of want to catch that. I don't have a shiny Swallow. Sorry guys, we are gonna catch some more Gen 3 Pokemon. The previous hunts have been all lower level, so they were all staying in the Pokeball really easily. But since Swallow was an evolution and a higher level, it kind of gave me some difficulty when it came time to actually catch it. This made building our chain super tedious. And because of that, you know, I really wanted to stop our chain at 27 just because it took forever. Okay, we're at 27. I kind of don't want to break it right now. It looks like our odds are 1 in 1,500. Swallow's too pretty to break it. That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm like really thinking about this now. I'm like, it looks like it wants to shine for us. Stop. Okay. Let's stop here for this one, and then we'll try to get to 40. Because like our odds now are like really high. But you know, Chad then convinced me to build the chain to 40. And you could probably guess what happened. I mean, how long have we been live? We've been live for 2 hours. It's 5:11. Okay, well, how about we go for the 6 minutes? We give ourselves 6 minutes to keep it out of this, and if not, at the 4 hours and 45-minute mark. If it doesn't shine, then we continue the chain. Does that sound like a good middle ground? That way we can just see if it shines fast. Keep going, because I've never steered you wrong. You've never steered me at all. I can count to 4. What can you count to? I can do 4. How do you get good at it? It's really just luck base. See, it's luck base. God dang it! You guys told me to keep going! And with that heartbreak, I took a break for the rest of the night and came back the next day. All right, let's continue our little Pokeradar shenanigans. How do we do this again? Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get first. Hey, look at that. We got Swallow to start off. Perfect. I did, however, mess with my mic settings between streams, so it sounds pretty bad in this next section. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I really suck with audio. However, I do fix it after this small section. So this is just a small section. The only problem is this next section is where we had the best luck ever. We have reached the 5-hour mark. 5 hours, 3 shinies. Not bad, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're halfway there, guys. We're halfway there. Can we get to 40? Can we do it? Please. I'm begging you, game. It'd be so cool to get to a chain of 40. Oh my God. It would be so fantastic. Ow. Oh my God, it's staying again. Holy crap, guys. I think we only need to catch like 5 more, I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, it's staying. Oh my God, we're so close. Oh my God. I'm gonna bust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, guys, oh my God, I'm so close to completion. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, 2 more. All right, guys, moment of truth. Will we have a 40 chain? Please. I'm gonna literally shoot myself if we don't. Yes! 40 chain! Yes! All right, time to reset for a shiny. Woo! There it is, baby! Yes! 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 Oh, that's so fast once you get to 40. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my God. It's such a cool bird. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Oh. Who else needs a good change of pants now? You may get a bunch more. Bro, if the chain just keeps going, I'm gonna nut everywhere. Holy crap. Like, all you're gonna see in my room is pistachios after this one. Like, just wait, all right? Thank you. Pistachio on my back, bro. Bro, what? What is happening? Besides the point, how's your day going? It's going good. Going good. For example, banana is healthier to eat the fruit instead of blending it in a smoothie. Yeah, because when you blend stuff, it loses that. Thank you, for the love of God. What I was saying was when you blend stuff, it loses a lot of nutritional value. But anyways, let's get the shiny. That took way too long. Cool. All right. Does it stay? Does it stay? God has blessed my chain with another shot. Back to back. Back to back. Yep, it's that easy. It's that easy. And the chain continues. All right, we're just gonna keep catching him just to see if it keeps going. 6 hours in, baby. Let's go. We're 1/4 of the way done with how many shinies? Is that 6? It finally broke. Oh. 57. Yeah, somehow we were able to get our chain to 57. I don't know if that was like God being like, hey, your audio sucks, here you go. But I mean, I've heard of people getting to 100 chain, but like 57 is still insanely impressive. I want to see you do it. I'm like super proud of that achievement, okay? I'm not proud of a lot of things. That's one of them. And maybe just someday I'll try to get to 100 chain. Obviously today was not that day. But with those 3 swallows caught, we now have a grand total of 6 shinies in 6 hours. We are pumping out shinies left and right, left and right. But this next hunt is kind of where things started taking a turn for the worse, and I started not liking this method very much. Our next target was Chatot. The hunt for Chatot begins. Will he be the first encounter? Oh, it's a Glammeow. I wanted to hunt this too. So we're gonna be in this route for a while, I think. I've never obtained a shiny Chatot, so this was a very exciting target for me. I was also excited because my mic was back to sounding better. So if you guys want to like, take your hands off your ears now, it's all good. The only problem with this hunt was that Chatot was a high level, so he wasn't staying in the ball super well. All right, Chatot, don't make this difficult. Which just like Swellow, it made continuing our chain really, really tedious. Especially since we wanted to get to a 40 chain again. But that task would be insanely hard to do because that chain broke so many times. There we go. Cool. Mother, bro. I waited for that entire animation for that to happen. Oh, come on. All right, and we are unpausing. Let's go, baby. Let's get this Chatot. Okay, so since it's night, we actually can't get Chatot, but we can get Perugly. So I think we're gonna hunt this. We'll just hunt this for now. All right, we got one. We got one. Look at that. Parasect might actually be useful later on this chain. We'll see. Well, it doesn't matter because our chain reset. Yay! I love it. My chain resets. It's so great. It's so good. I love it. All right, Glammeow. That works too. I'm okay with Glammeow. Either one works. This is probably easier to catch, so it might be just faster. Thank you. We got Chatot. All right, please, chain. Don't break. I'm begging. Ah, there we go. That's nice. That's nice to see. I love a good crit catch, man. I love a good crit catch. Dude, if it's a crit catch, stay in the ball. Like, what? What's the point of a crit catch if it doesn't stay? We'll see if we can get a chain going. If we get a chain going, I'm going to feel a lot better. But when we don't got a chain going, it's more, let's like, ugh, not having the most fun right now. Cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mother of God. Why? Why does it keep breaking? It also didn't help after 8 hours of doing this. I started kind of losing my mind and I started making a lot of misclicks that would end up breaking my chains. Come on! I'm losing my mind right now. I've been on trying to get Chatot for 2.5 hours. Please, for the love of God, give me Chatot. No, dude! God! Oh, thank God. Cool. I'm okay with it. If it takes 2 balls, that's fine. That's okay. I can deal with that. It was a crit catch. Oh my God! What's the point of a crit catch if it doesn't stay? What's the point? Literally, what? Oh, thank God. Okay, I am not catching anymore. We're just staying at 17. I'm not doing it. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. This guy's annoyed the crap out of me. We're waiting. Waiting for the rest until it shines. Sorry. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my God, did I say no to repel? I'm gonna lose my mind! Why'd I do this to myself? I thought this was gonna be fun. So after my chain breaking a ton and, me breaking it a lot of times just myself, I got so frustrated that I just needed to do this off stream and hide my face since I was just so ashamed. I also turned off the game music because I was sick and tired of hearing the radar sound. And since we only had a little over 2 hours left in Shining Pearl and Chatot already taking 3.5 hours of my life, I decided just to get a 17 chain and stop there until a shiny appeared. Okay, please, just this last one, I'm begging. All right, I am so focused now. We are not breaking this chain until it gets a shiny. Jesus. And luckily, it finally did. Oh my God. Holy crap, that took way too long, bro. I was worried we weren't gonna get a shiny, man. Oh my God, look at him. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful little parrot. Or what? Parakeet? Whatever bird he is. He's freaking beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank God. I mean, we're gonna take this chain as long as we can, but we only have another 39 minutes left in the challenge. Epic. We did it. We did it. Can we get some more though? Oh, Scissor's happy. He's like, yo, we did it, dude. We did it. You and I. Yeah. That's exactly how Scissor sounds, by the way. And the chain ends there. I think it was like 23, I think. We only have 30 minutes left, so I might go try to find like an early route encounter that we can hunt. That way, maybe we can get a shiny in time, and we'll just go until the chain breaks, I guess. With only 30 minutes left in Shining Pearl, we made our way north of Jubilife and started hunting Badoo. All right, we're just gonna hunt here, I guess. Might as well go for Badoo. Since we were working with very limited time, I decided not to stop the chain at 17 and just go until we got a shiny, or if the chain breaks. All right. Oh, we hit the 12-hour mark as the chain broke. Well, I guess that works, I guess. All right, we're gonna move on to Platinum. I wanna go see how Platinum is. I will say, this is pretty excruciating to keep Pokeradaring this long. So we were off to complete the last 12 hours of this video in Pokemon Platinum. And this radar method is just a tiny bit, a little bit more complicated. But, I mean, it's basically the same premise, though. You want to have a ton of Super Repels and Pokeballs. You gotta catch the Pokemon you want. And you want to make sure the patch you go into is always far away and not next to another patch. But in Platinum, there are even more rules. And the shaken patches only appear for a split second. If you go to shaken patches on the edges, your chain breaks. If you go into a different type of shaken grass, it breaks. If you go onto your bike, it breaks. If you move too far and the shaken patches go off your screen, it breaks. If you take a poop, it breaks. And finally, if you are breathing, it breaks. And even if you do all this completely perfect, your chain still has a 2% chance to break. It is much better than BDSP's 7% chance to break, but it doesn't mean it's not any more annoying. And the thing is, when I started this hunt, I knew the rules pretty loosely. But since there was just so many rules to follow, I kind of just went into different routes and just practiced. I was also playing my wife's copy of Pokemon Platinum since I don't have one. And she basically transferred all of her Pokemon out of it besides a few. So as you could tell, I was pretty limited on catching Pokemon. And none of them had False Swipe, so they were basically useless, to be honest. And just to make sure you understand, I have never done this method in Pokemon Platinum. So this took me a lot of practice in this video to really understand what's happening. I was basically fine either catching Zubat or Badoo, but the problem is the chain just kept breaking. Cool, one chain. And that was a slow patch. I think. Slow patch up here, that is definitely 4 away. Let's go. Oh my God, our highest chain. Our highest chain of 2! Oh my God, there is a patch above me. Are you effing joking me? I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. Why is this method so annoying? I'm only 40 minutes in. Oh my God, Badoo. Okay, this is what I really wanted to hunt. Okay, cool. Okay, we're at 12. We're getting it going now. Maybe I got the hang of it. I just feel like you really gotta pay attention. Be super careful. Wait, it broke? Dude, I was like, oh my God, I'm starting to enjoy this now. This is going pretty well. And it breaks? When I was recording this, I didn't really understand why it was breaking. But looking back on the footage, it's pretty funny because I can literally spot why the chain breaks almost every time. It was mainly because of my stupid mistakes. Since the patches only shake for a split second, you really need to remember where each patch shakes and how far away it was. But a lot of the time, I was either miscounting steps, or when I would reset the radar sometimes, I would just go too far to where a shaking patch would go off the screen. And basically because of these two things, I broke a lot of chains. All right, going for a Zubat again. At this point, as long as it's not like a regular route Pokemon, I'm just catching it. I don't care. Bro, I'm not even doing anything wrong, I don't think. How does it keep breaking? Dude, okay, nope. It just randomly breaks. I don't know, man. That one was definitely far away, across to the right, and I yet still broke the chain. I don't know, man. I don't know. This method's rough. It's honestly really funny watching this back because you can clearly tell why I'm breaking these chains, and me recording it, I had no idea. But in this clip, I went to a patch on the edge next to the fence. How dumb can you be, Tobin? You know that one. But I just kept trying and trying until I realized why my chains were breaking. I think I'm learning what's happening. So when I'm doing this up and down to reset the radar and stuff, that last patch was right here, I believe. So when I was going up and down, I think I did this where the patch went off the screen, and I think that also breaks the chain. Okay, I was locked in. I understood the assignment. After 3 hours of practice, I knew I could finally do this and get a shiny. Dude, I was being so careful this time. So careful to not let it go off screen or anything. And I was making sure not to hit the side patches, you know, like the edges. And that one was a corner one, and I thought I heard someone say the corner ones are okay as long as it's not backed up and against the trees or something. But I guess I'm wrong. Yes, Topin, you're wrong. You're actually so wrong. All he had to do was stay away from the edges and the corners entirely. What's so hard to understand? But in my defense, when you reset in BDSP, you're almost guaranteed a patch that is far away. In Platinum, you're not. So you gotta reset the radar a lot. And because of this, when you see a shaking piece of grass on the edge, you want to touch it, man. You want to touch it. I fucked up again. Oh, I love this. It's so fun. I love not being able to see the patches. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, guys. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I really sucked at this method. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that one was literally just on me for not understanding where the patch was. Man. Oh my God, man, I can't do this. Oh my God. It's so hard to remember where the patches are, and I have to count the patches because, oh my God, because they go way too fast. God, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I gotta take a break. Gotta take another freaking break, bro. Can't do it right now. I was bad, but don't you worry. Even though I already wasted 3.5 hours at Pokemon Platinum, I was committed to mastering this method. And after some more fails, a route and target change, I finally was able to build a 35 chain. I decided to switch routes, because this route might be a little bit easier. And as you can see, we got Roselia. So hey, let's hope. Let's just hope, man. I just need at least one shiny this 12 hours. This is freaking miserable. Officially our highest chain. Okay, let's keep it going, please. All right, we have a 35 chain. Can it just stay? Please, just stay. We just need 5 more. Thank you. Only 4 more. Come on. Oh my God, we're still going. 3 more. Oh my God. Holy crap, we just need 2 more. Holy crap, we're almost there. Please. Oh my God, 1 more. Holy crap, this is it. This is it. Then we just gotta not up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moment of truth. As long as this is Roselia. Yes! Yes! Oh my God. Okay, now we just gotta make sure not to accidentally run to a different patch that's not shiny. That's it. All right, we just gotta make sure we don't up. That's it. We just gotta keep resetting until it's shiny, and also just don't let it go off the screen. That's it. I will say, this is the most nerve-wracking thing ever. After breaking that many chains, finally getting a 40, I'm like, dude, please just don't break. I'm begging. I just want to be done. Oh, I think that was it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, let's go. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, the animation's so good, too. What the hell? Oh my God, that was so awesome. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I thought the sparkle was gonna be way more. The fact that they were so dull is crazy. I kind of want to throw, do we throw a luxury ball at her or like a dust ball? What does shiny Roserade look like? I feel like a dust ball is gonna be the coolest. Let's just hope a dust ball. It's nighttime. Yo, this is such an exciting thing, dude. Oh my God, this is the first shiny I've now caught in a game that's pre-Gen 7. This is insane. I've seen them, but I always fail them. Oh my God. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, we gotta give you a nickname. Oh, it's called Juliet. Yo, let's go. It'd be crazy if the chain's still going, but we'll see. Probably not, I would assume. We did it, baby. After 6.5 hours, I got my first shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Platinum. Suck it. I don't know why that was mean. Sorry. It was such a gratifying feeling, not only getting an early gen shiny, but also kind of mastering the radar method, kind of. We only had a little over 5 hours left. And I wanted to at least get one more shiny since I had this method locked in. Now, I could have just kept going until I got another Roselia, but in this game, a 40 chain is 1 in 200 odds. And after a few minutes of trying to get another one, I just moved on because I just didn't want to shine. All right, we're going to be shiny hunting Shellos. We wanted this in BDSP, and we never went for it, so now I think it's time. Now, just because I feel like I've mastered this method does not mean I wouldn't make any mistakes. Damn. I think I accidentally made it go off the screen. The good thing was now I wasn't getting frustrated because I was understanding why the chain was breaking most of the time. I was learning and starting to have a lot of fun. All right, is this 40? Yes! Oh my god, we did it again. We got to 40. Let's go. I swear, if I only got one shiny, I was going to be really sad. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I almost missed it. I almost missed it. Oh my god, it was like the last patch I looked at. Oh, look at him! He doesn't look much different, but look at the sparkles. The sparkles are so good. Yes, I like the sparkles. This one's kind of underwhelming. The Roselia one was a little better. That's okay, though. That's okay. I don't even know what shiny Gastron looks like. Epic. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And now we have 2 shinies in 10 hours. With our second shiny caught and a little under 2 hours to go, I knew I had to try and get at least one more shiny. And with the amount of fun I was starting to have, I knew I could do it. So we locked in on our next target, which was Hoot Hoot. All right. We are gonna go for Hoot Hoot because I don't know what else to get, and it feels like I can't get any national dex encounters for some reason. So this is our encounter. It's a shiny I've never obtained before, so I really wanted one. So our hunt began. The 24-hour mark was upon us, but we were getting so close to a 40 chain. And right before we could get to a 40 chain, time ran out. But now you're probably asking me, which Pokeradar I like better? Is it the original one in Platinum, or is it the new one in BDSP? Well, I'll give you one guess. Let's go! That's such a good shiny! Look at it! Oh my god! Dude, I love that. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. We got it already. It literally appeared like, not like 2 minutes later. 2 minutes later. And now we got 2 Hoot Hoots. Let's go. And there they are, my 2 Hoot Hoots, my Shellos, and my Roselia. We got a multiple shinies in Platinum. That makes me happy.